Hello, welcome to the Gifts of Gratitude live 5-day challenge. Today we're kicking off day 1 with a gratitude party. We're first going to talk a little bit about what gratitude is, why it matters, and some easy ways that you can grow gratitude in your life. So the kind of technical definition of gratitude is that it's a feeling of appreciation for whatever you have, whether it's big or small. It's acknowledging the good feelings in your life and recognizing that they bring value to your life, that they add to your life. It's not about ignoring challenges. There's room for that too, but we can find silver linings and appreciate the journey and find good even when things seem hard. There's always a lesson. But it's also about just appreciating being. Like, I appreciate being here today with you and that you came on to share this experience with me. And I hope that you can find some beautiful new things to be grateful for through this journey too. And my definition of gratitude is that it's a beautiful, full, warm feeling and an enriching frame of mind. It's kind of a mix of mindfulness and appreciation for what's around you and that weaves through your day every day. The more I've practiced gratitude, the more that I find that I'm grateful just randomly during moments of my day. By consciously making an effort to sit down and write in my gratitude journal 3 new things every day that I'm grateful for, it just opens my mind to that feeling. Like yesterday when I was walking down the street to go to my yoga class, I just kind of paused and thought, wow, I'm really grateful for this moment as I was looking at the bay in front of me and carrying my mat and feeling the warm sun. We've been having kind of intense stormy weather. We've had some flooding on the Big Island, so seeing the sun was really special yesterday. So next we're going to go into why gratitude's important. And there's some research-backed benefits as well as some more fun benefits. So gratitude is actually proven to boost your happiness. And I mean, hello, we could all use a little bit of that. Gratitude helps shift your focus from what's missing to appreciating what you have, which leads to a more positive outlook. Just seeing, like, having the filter on for what you have instead of what you don't have just helps so much bring positivity. Gratitude can also help improve your relationships by focusing on the grateful feeling that we have for people in our life. That strengthens the bond that we have with them and fosters appreciation. Gratitude is also proven to reduce stress. Focusing on the good can help lower stress hormones and promote feelings of calm. So it's not just a woo-woo thing, it's scientifically proven to be good for you. And in addition to reducing stress, it also helps reduce anxiety, depression, pain, and even risk of disease. Gratitude also helps us increase our resilience. It's that thing, it can help us with the ability to do hard things. It helps us bounce back from challenges with a more positive attitude. And gratitude can also be helpful for manifesting. When you're grateful for what you already have, it's easier to feel like you're in that place of abundance and to call in more of the things that you want from that positive, abundant, flowing place rather than from a graspy, scarce place. So gratitude is really beautiful for helping bring in the things that you want to manifest as well. And today we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk a little bit more about a couple of ways to practice gratitude, and then we're going to do a gratitude meditation, and then we're going to finish up with a gratitude party. So here we go into a couple of gratitude practices. I already mentioned, I think, that my favorite gratitude practice is gratitude journaling. I just set aside a few minutes, honestly it's really quick, just to write down 3 new things that I'm grateful for each evening, and I recommend that to you too. It helps me kind of ground into a centered place before bed, and I literally just write a list and I feel happier afterwards. I feel calmer, more grounded, and it kind of helps me close out my day. It's not the only thing I do to close out my day. I can share more practices with you, but it's part of it and it helps. I also love to do this gratitude party game, which was originally introduced to me by a school counselor when I was working as a first grade teacher, and she called it the Mahalo Party. And she said that she and her kids just shout out thank you to everything that they can think of when they're driving around. And I think that's so beautiful to just keep it going, keep it rolling, keep coming with more and more and more and more things that you're grateful for. So we're going to do a version of that a little bit later. Another idea is to go for an appreciation walk. So it's a walk just totally focused on gratitude, looking around, appreciating anything that's around you, whether you happen to be in nature or in the city, just gratefulness for where you are and the things that are in your day. Gratitude meditation is another great gratitude tool, which obviously we're about to do. So we'll find a quiet space and focus on feeling grateful. And one more idea that I think is really fun is to have a gratitude stone. Excuse me. And that is something that's sort of more new to me, but I think it's really powerful. So it's choosing a stone or any kind of little trinket that you can pop into your pocket or your purse and visit during the day. So if you see something that you're grateful for, you just kind of touch that gratitude stone or whatever it is that you've chosen for your trinket and think about gratitude. But also, if you're in a space where you're a little bit low vibe, then you can visit the stone to help you feel the gratitude. So it can work both ways, as a inspiration for gratitude and to ground the gratitude that you're feeling. So basically, the stone, crystals, stones, they can soak up energy and they can be programmed for things. So if you're constantly thinking about gratitude with this crystal or stone or thing, it will hold on to that energy and it will just be filled with gratitude. So it will store it for when you're ready. And one important tip for all of these gratefulness practices is the more specific you are about what you're grateful for, the deeper your feelings of gratitude will be. So when you first start writing lists, it's easy to say, like for me, I love my dog Louie. So I would say, oh, I'm grateful for Louie. But then later I might say, I'm really grateful for when Louie snuggles me when I feel a little bit sad or like a little bit tired and I just need that extra boost. So being more specific helps fuel the feelings and helps you go a little bit deeper. So next, we're ready for our gratitude meditation. So wherever you may be, find some sort of comfortable position. It could be seated or lying down, just somewhere that you're comfortable enough that you don't have to think about your physical body. You're not later going to be thinking, oh, my knee. Then take a couple of deep breaths. You might want to consider putting your hands on your heart or wherever you feel that gratitude lives inside of you. I also invite you to close your eyes gently at this time. And we'll just keep breathing a few more deep, beautiful, full breaths. Inhaling in slowly through your nose, then exhaling completely through your mouth. Inhaling slowly through the nose. Exhaling completely through the mouth. Then bring your awareness to focusing on inhaling peace and exhaling calm. Inhaling peace and exhaling calm. Feel your body relax a little bit more with each breath. Then Bring something to your mind that you appreciate. It could be something simple like the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the taste of your favorite tea, the feeling of a good night's sleep, the sound of raindrops, or the sensation of grass or sand under your bare feet. Spend a few moments just focusing your attention on the positive emotions associated with this thing that you appreciate. Then imagine yourself radiating light like the sun. Feel warmth and light gather at your heart center. With each inhale, let it grow a little bit brighter and stronger. And with each exhale, visualize the light spreading outward, enveloping you and all of the things that you're grateful for. Breathing in and growing that light. Breathing out and spreading light and gratitude. Then we're going to shift the focus to sending this light to people in your life. It could be family, friends, loved ones, strangers who have smiled at you. Take a moment to send that loving, grateful light to each one of them. Briefly acknowledge the positive impact they've had on you, even if it's only momentary, and feel gratitude for their presence and your interaction. Sending light to each of the people in your life that you're grateful for. Then expand your focus and the scope of your gratitude to include things that you appreciate beyond people. It could be your home, your health, your work, nature, even challenges that have helped you grow. Let the warmth of your gratitude fill you and surround these things that you're grateful for. Then shift your focus again to simply basking in the feeling of appreciation. Revel in your own grateful light. Let go of any worries or anxieties. Just allow yourself to experience the joy of gratitude here in this moment. And when you're ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and exhale, becoming aware again of your physical body. Then bring your awareness to your eyes, and in your own time, gently open them and return. Although the meditation is over, I encourage you to carry this feeling of gratitude with you throughout your day. And if you need another moment to integrate, then you can shake it out a little bit or do a couple of 3-part inhales. That helps bring energy back to the body. So next, as promised, is our gratitude party. If you already downloaded the Gifts of Gratitude workbook for for this whole experience, then we'll be on the page with the sun. And if not, then you can just grab a journal and we're going to make a gratitude list. We're going to take actually just 1 minute together to write down as many things as possible that we're grateful for. It's a super short amount of time, but I bet that you'll be surprised about how much you can come up with that you're grateful for. And this just starts the gratitude waters flowing and gushing, and it's a great way to begin this challenge or any day, or as I said before, relax into the evening. So it can be big or small, it can be people, it can be non-living things, it can be concepts, anything at all. Anything that pops into your mind. And I also invite you to blow up the chat with things that you're grateful for with your comments. And here we go. Ready, set, go with gratitude. I'm actually gonna grab my chair. Okay, believe it or not, a minute's over already. I bet that you have more things than you thought that you might. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, things that I am grateful for. And some of them I wrote a little bit of detail, and some of them I just wrote one word thing like Louis, sun. So it really can be super simple if that's the way that it comes into your mind. Don't try to filter it at all, just burst with gratitude. And next, we're kind of wrapping up here. So I wanted to give you one piece of homework, which is to head into the group and in the thread, share the top 3 things from your list that you're grateful for. So for example, for me, like my dog Louie, number 2, my orchid bloomed, or number 3, clean water. And I'm just gonna post that. Ooh, Tanya said she wrote 19 things. That's awesome. And so on Friday, also I wanted to let you know I'm going to choose a couple of winners for some surprise prizes based on people who have shared their homework. And I'm not like rating you or judging you. Just if you're sharing and participating in the group, then that's enough. And so I'll put all the names in a hat and pull out a couple of winners. So that's a little bit of extra motivation to share your gratitude in the group. And I'll also add this assignment as a post and a comment so that you don't forget what to do. And I look forward to seeing your gratitudes, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you again tomorrow too. We'll be going into using gratitude as a manifestation tool tomorrow. Let me say that again. Tomorrow we'll be going into using gratitude as a manifestation tool, and I think it's going to be a fun day. So I hope to see you again then, and have a beautiful rest of your day, and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming and joining us and for sharing your comments, and I look forward to seeing your gratitude lists. Aloha.